Good afternoon, and good afternoon. Welcome once again to our Blackpool Biker. It's a bit breezy. I'll show you. One tick. Ready down Central. Let's get down that way ahead a little bit. Right, I'm running so late, but there's a very, very good reason for it. I was coming out to do an early morning as usual this morning, but then I had one of them light bulb moments. That's right, it broke. I had to put another one in. No, I thought, right, I'm going to try to feeling a bit better this morning. Most know every day, get a little bit better. And I thought I'm going to try and get that car started. But to give you a lot won't know, I don't know if I've been able to mention it with having no internet or whatever. And oh yeah, a lot said, well, you can answer your emails in that biker. I don't have internet in Biker Towers. It's on my phone, a hotspot, whatever I've got to my phone. So I've got unlimited on my phone. Does that make sense? So if you've sent emails and that, I won't even get out, or even, you know, I've nothing when I've not got a phone on or no access. Right, so yeah, so this morning I thought, right, I'm going to try and, let's go back, let's rewind 2 weeks nearly. So on the Monday, 2 weeks ago tomorrow, if that makes sense, weren't feeling that great, but I thought, oh, went to work as normal. Tuesday feeling really ropey, but still, let's get to work. I made my coffee in the cup that Queen Bee got me in the travel mug. I made my coffee, got in the car, sorry, I thought someone was talking to me there. Got in the car, put the travel mug, if you know folks, there's two little cup holders there, so I put cup there, out my pockets, I've got my back in lighter in the other cup holder, there you go, and then phone in the middle, you know, in between the driver and the passenger seats, there's a little space you can put the phone there. Turn the car, turn the ignition, nothing, not a thing. It's Tuesday morning. I'm like, you've got to be winding me up. I take cars. So anyway, not been able to get it started. And then obviously we're not being well. I've not touched the car since really last 2 weeks ago on Tuesday, if that makes sense. I hope this is making sense, because I can't understand it. So if you can, you're a better person than me. So this morning I thought I'm going to have another go at that car. So last night I'd actually charged, I've got one of them, what they call a Bolt or whatever, Halo. And also I've got one of them 3-in-1 things, you know, where you can jump the car, pump up the tyres, and it's got a flashlight thing on it, whatever. So I did all that. Yeah, got all that done. I was going to go down the step. No, I'm not going down there. Not a prayer. Yeah, so this morning I'm like, right, I'm going to see if we can get this car started. Yeah, nearly got it going. It was trying, but it just, I was told, by the way, 2 weeks ago on Tuesday, that it's either the fuel pump, fuel injectors, or the alternator's gone and it's not charging the battery. So I thought, right, I've got to have a go at this. I'm not paying out any more money on bloody cars. So it nearly started this morning. So I tried. I thought, well, what do I do now? Because I've drained both the Halo, and they start anything, them Halos, to be fair, and the other thing, the 3-in-1. So come to it, I've charged the halo again for a couple of 3 hours, and guess what? I've started the car, took it for a drive, you know, a pretty decent drive, came back to Biker Towers. I thought, I'm not going to try, you know, pull over, switch it off and then switch it back on, make sure it starts, unless I'm back at Biker Towers. Also, I'd have the car stuck out somewhere if it didn't start, obviously, again. So yeah, so I got back to Biker Towers, switched it off, turned the key, it started again straight away. So, got a car again. So, Micah's a happier puppy this morning, well this afternoon as it is now, so that's why I'm so late on parade. Yeah, so, apologies for that. You know, normally on a Sunday I'll do a early morning for you, but it's an early afternoon. We're swapping. I'm heading down Central. I just thought I'd do this quick one, just give an update. Most on the channel know the grief I've had with, if you've only just started on the channel, the grief I've had with cars in the past. I had one that had a mind of its own. Seriously, what was that? That was a Mondeo, weren't it? And if I remember rightly, that was still during, I can't even say the word, you know, when we were all having to stop in. So that was still during that. Yeah, it had gremlins, that car. Honestly, I spent a fortune on that and it still weren't right. But to be fair to that car, it had been stood or sat for how long without moving, because we were all stuck in, we couldn't go anywhere. I was coming for a walk along the prom so people could see Blackpool. So that's how long we're going back. Then I got another car, that was a shed. This one's a shed. Admit it. I do. Freely admit that that's a shed. But if it can last me a couple of months, I'm an happier puppy. Oh, what a shame. Well, I'm not an happy puppy, but I'm a happier puppy. Never a happy puppy, but at least you think, well, something's starting to go a bit better. I managed to start the car, so I'm hoping when I get back to it later, because I do want to go somewhere later, not till later, it does start okay. If not, I have got the halo on charge again now. So if I'm out a couple of 3 hours now, by the time I get back, it should have enough power in it, you know, to start it again. But then I do know that it's basically a new battery or whatever. I don't want to, it doesn't start again. So I did take it a good drive this morning. Anyway, hope everyone's well. Yeah, hope everyone's well then. I don't know if everyone's seen this before. This is the Foundroyan, where the Foundroyan floundered just out there. That's what the blue plaque's for. And it was actually Nelson's flagship. What calls that? That's coming out for you. Yeah, Nelson's flagship. They had it out there, and it floundered. They used to use it as you know, like a museum, you could go around it and that sort of thing. I'll stop this one in a minute because I want to go down towards Central and I'll upload this one from here. So if I go any further, trying to upload is a nightmare. There's one of the elephants. And getting pigs, Woody. I've got a load to send you through, Woody, mate. From Star Wars and whatever, you know, from yesterday. Yeah, the sirens. Have we ever done a walk without sirens? Do you know, I can't actually remember. Right, we'll leave it here then. Let me just take that off of thingy. Most of all, stay safe. You know what it is? Have a cracking day.
Max?